Brought me here against my will. Never ask questions, shoot to kill. Built this country with our hands. Label me 3/5 of a man. All we've ever known was pain. Mixed with thunder, mixed with rain. Our strength in God's love. New day, new time. We will never be slaves again.
I was born to be free, so take them cuffs off me. I mean mentally and physically. And don't be trying to taser me. My neck don't need your knee. And don't be pulling your gun on me. I don't need your punk degree. I know I'm supposed to be. See, I roll with 10,000 fearless, and we be all believers. We only roll off instructions given by a fearless leader. Man, y'all some cheaters. Your justice ain't gon' free us. Your Billy Club might can beat us, but the Savior came to free us. March on, how long? Never gonna get us nothing. Preach on, how long? My people out here suffering. We better be doing some adjusting. Politics is out here hustling. Gotta keep changing this thing. All my people just didn't die for nothing. We wanna be free. We just gotta be free.
Freedom.
We just gotta be free.
We want freedom.
We just gotta be free.
Freedom.
We wanna be free. We just gotta be free. United we stand, divided we fall. Send a message to the black man, it's the final call. See, business is warfare, y'all, and it's gonna free us all. Time to buy the hood back, get that bread and buy some more. And when they leave the hood, what you gonna do? Are you gonna beg or plead or pull on through? Gotta spread that money with your crew. I'm spitting true game to you. Gotta get that sack, never look back, cause where I came for you. We wanna be free. We just gotta be free.
Freedom.
We wanna be free. We just gotta be free.
We want freedom.
We wanna be free. We just gotta be free.
Freedom.
We wanna be free. We just gotta be free.
We want freedom. Brought me here against my will. Freedom. Never ask questions, shoot to kill. Freedom. Built this country with our hands. Freedom. Label me 3/5 of a man. Freedom. All we've ever known was pain. Mixed with thunder, mixed with rain. Our strength in God's love. New day, new time. We will never be slaves again.
We will never, ever, never, ever, ever be your slaves again. Never, ever be your slaves. Welcome to the Gingerbread Man Crash Out Show. This is Steady Serv'n Sports ENT, and this is an extension of Simply Ball Dropping Podcast with my main man, K-Sap. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all coming and checking me out, man. Listen. When you come in the building, hit the like button for me, please. But, you know, I've been going on for about maybe another whole week because it's been impossible things that are being said, done in the WNBA that's hard to take in. I mean, there's been, race baiting, there's been disrespect, there's been delusional perspectives, there's been actual hindrance of players in the WNBA. As you come in to this WNBA world, there are people who really want to affect the situation of Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese coming into the league. There are people who just want the glorification of Caitlin Clark being in the league. There are people that's just horned in. Those people who are honed in on putting Caitlin Clark at the top of the plateau of basketball for women. They're honed in of putting Caitlin Clark at the top of basketball for people, period. To hell with Michael Jordan. They are gone crazy. To hell with Michael Jordan. To hell with Michael Jeffrey Jordan. This is what these sycophants do. What's up, Sister Jackie? You already know I'm going to drop the ballistics. These white people at the root of it, never really had a top player outside of the masterful Larry Bird, of course. And then, of course, now you got Jokic and you got, the other boy over there, that just went to the Lakers. Those guys are cold-blooded. I mean, those young men are definitely ballers. But, Larry Bird came in kind of like similar to what Luka, thank you, Mr. McCormick. Yeah, Luka Doncic. I appreciate. Hey, man, respect to Mr. McCormick. I seen you out. I went to your channel just to see. I appreciate you working with kids and children, no matter who you like. No matter who you like in this game. I appreciate you working with all of the children. That's a big thing. I do my homework on people that come to my chat and people that make comments. I do my homework. I'm not a lazy person. I know you're surprised, but I make a effort to find out who you are. Yes, sir. I know you love the game, but I'm gonna do my best to keep it as much as I can in the actual format of what the truth is. Element Gold say, bro, you show, or it should be your show, the maximum amount of disrespect for the game when you claim conspiratic because you don't like a result. It's insulting to the players who play hard, insulting to the game itself. Well, yeah, it is. But has it been point shaving in basketball? Has it been gambling in all of the sports? Have it been point shaving in all of the sports? Has it? Has it not happened? It ain't no conspiracy. It's an actual fact. Pete Rose is not in the Hall of Fame because of what he's done. So tell me about it. You talk to me. See, I'm a factual man. Don't come up here saying being emotional. I just want to have a conversation with you. I just want to have a conversation, Element. I'ma be Element Gold. I'ma just be having good conversation. Because disrespecting is saying that Angel Reese is not a good basketball player. That's disrespectful. Disrespectful is saying Caitlin Clark is not a good basketball player. That's disrespectful. What's disrespectful is Asia Wilson, who is the MVP right now, a reigning MVP, is not a good basketball or one of the greatest of all time playing right now in front of our face. That's disrespectful. What's disrespectful is that it's levels to this shit. And you take somebody that come in rookie year on one level and put them at the top. When Michael Jordan came into the league in the NBA, he wasn't above Magic Johnson game. He was a great player, and he was a high flyer when Michael Jordan came, but he wasn't he wasn't Magic Johnson, who won a title and played all 5 of the positions in the title game without Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. No. It's levels to this shit. They wasn't saying that Michael Jordan was better than the great Magic Johnson. Michael Jordan was greater than Dr. J, who been a high flyer all of his career and won over there in the ABA championships, and then, of course, finally won in the NBA. They didn't say when Michael Jordan came in that he was over Dr. J. That was disrespectful. That's disrespectful. Oscar Robertson, all of these great ones that was here. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was here and playing. That's disrespectful. What's disrespectful is Caitlin Clark being put over all of these. Dana Taurasi, she just left the game, and she had to go through this type of stuff in her last year of basketball. That's disrespectful. Now, see, I'm a factual man. You're an emotional person. I'm facts over feelings. I am a Chicagoan. I'm a Chicagoan. So I love basketball, and I'm 55 years old, so I got to see basketball and Michael Jordan develop right here. Scottie Pippen develop right here. Horace Grant develop right here in front of my eyes. Dennis Rodman played right here, able to meet them. Isaiah Thomas grew up in his same neighborhood and got to meet her and played in the basketball games and camps, summer camps. What are you talking about? I come up with all of the great ones. Mark Aguirre come from my neighborhood. What are you talking about? Terry Cummings played in my neighborhood. You don't know. You don't have a Skip Dillard. Me and his brothers is best of friends. You don't know. You don't have a clue of who the DePaul Blue Demons. Tim Hardaway grew up in this city. Hershey Hawkins grew up on the west side of Chicago. Went to Westinghouse. Grew up in my neighborhood. What are you talking about? You don't know ball. Bob Lanier is my father's first cousin. Shut up. Frank Burgess is my father's younger brother who has the record at Gonzaga right now. Frank Burgess is my goddamn uncle who has the record right now at Gonzaga. Don't tell me nothing about that. My first cousin is the man, that's right, Arthur A.G. of Hoop Dreams, the film Hoop Dreams. You can see me and my cousins up in that. See, that's my cousin up in there. You don't know nothing about ball. You just come in here being emotional. You say anything out your damn mouth. Everybody got an asshole, and don't you be one. You don't know nothing about me. You don't know anything about me. Butterbean is one of my daddy's best friends coming up. Yeah, I know you don't know who Butterbean is. You don't know who he is because you don't have respect for the game. You don't have no respect for me, so that makes you think that you can say anything out of your mouth. You see that player? You see that player? One of the greatest Bulls of all time. You see that player? You don't know nothing. You don't know anything. I talked with this man on everything. I sat down and sat at the foot of this man, and we talked about the game for years. You don't know what I know. You can't know. You're impossible. So get on out of here if you mad that I'm breaking it, or stay and have a good conversation. But don't be telling me what I'm disrespecting, because you don't know nothing. That's Butterbean. You know? You still can't say his name, can you? Yeah, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. You don't know who I know. Don't come up in here. I got accolades. I got accolades in doing this shit, man. I don't come up in here and talking in. I love the game of basketball. Bob Love loved the game. His last name was Love. Bob Love, a Chicago prospect, the first homegrown prospect. Bob Love, yeah, go look him up. Taught himself how to read. Don't tell me nothing about Butterbean. What you talking about? You don't know no basketball. So guess what, y'all? When I flexed on this mob, I didn't really try to bring Butterbean in it. May he rest in peace. He crying in heaven for this guy, Element, coming up in here telling me what I don't know and I'm disrespected. Element, you just disrespected me, and I did nothing to you. Don't tell me what I don't know. I'm one of the savants that's talking about this game here. And that's why my channel is growing, growing, growing. That's why my channel is being put all over the airwaves. They talking about your boy. We don't know you. You just saying whatever. They talking about your boy. And I ain't doing no goddamn conspiracy. I didn't come here for that. And then I ain't even come in hot. But you made me come in hot. I didn't even come in hot. But you made me come in hot. What the hell you talking about, mother sucker? What did you talk about, mother sucker, please? That's the name of this show. Mother sucker, please. And I'm going to get a whole bunch of y'all straight. Mother sucker, please. I'm going to get a whole bunch of y'all straight up in here. Up in here. Yeah. Now, what's up, Mr. McCall? Yeah, he was disrespectful coming up in here talking about nothing. Oh, she wins. He coming, Element, I hope he gone. Element of Gold talking about I'm coming in with disrespect and I'm disrespecting the game of basketball and I'm coming with this with conspiracies as if I don't know this game. If I don't know what, if I ain't been in the locker rooms, as if I ain't been around these people, as if they ain't one of my relatives. What the hell is you talking about? Shut your damn mouth and learn something from the gingerbread man. That's what you do. But you hate that I'm the one that's teaching you because you don't like the way I say my soliloquy. I'm going to say how I want to say it, the way I want to say it. What you say, Sister Jackie? It says too much racism, hate, show its ugly face and hiding behind sports. They know nothing about it. Yeah, right. Listen, we know who you are. You are a snake. You ain't like Mr. McCormick. Mr. McCormick worked with all the kids. Even if you're a Caitlin Clark fan, I got love for you. Like who you like. But one thing you ain't gonna do is disrespect my room. This is the crash out room, Jamal. This the crash out room. This the room I came to crash out. This is the room. See, this hour is for me to crash out. I ain't, listen, Jamal Moore, hey, this is where I get it off. I don't have no hate in me. I'm a lover, baby. Hey, I got everything that I wanted. I got everything I wanted in life because I worked hard for it. But I'm also set these mother suckers straight. I ain't gonna let them talk crazy, and I ain't gonna let you talk crazy. Yeah. You just talking crazy. You talking crazy. You don't know. Jamal, you just want some attention, and then guess what? Just like that, Riddick Milky Way, get him up out of here. Just like that, don't be here. Go away. Go away, Fly. You're useless to me. See, I told y'all about coming in here disrespectful. I said nothing about this, baby. I said it's disrespectful for to put Caitlin Clark over any of the ladies that's right now in position, right now in the game. You just hate that me, the gingerbread man, got the information and the insight and the knowledge and the wisdom and the understanding to be able to do what I'm doing. You mad that it's coming out of my mouth. You mad that it's me saying what I'm saying. You are mad that I'm telling you factual situations. What's up, family? What's up, brother Kasabu? What's going on? Number one. Come in because I came in hot. Why am I coming in hot? Because this mom talking about these two Clarkies, of course, stirring up the pot, coming in, bothering your boy. I'm already on age, Jamal Moore. I mean, you coming in with that crazy stuff. You don't know nothing. You just playing. I mean, hey, I'm not going to play your game. It's disrespectful for these players to be put on the back burner for someone that's not even, I mean, she played 8 games. Out of the 8 games, she had one great game, which was the one she had a triple-double in. Then she had 2 decent games. And then the last 19-point game before she just fell all the way off the map was horrible. 1 for 23. 6 for 29. 26 turnovers in the last 4 games. Horrible. Hold on a second. Let me get this money. I appreciate y'all donating to the channel. I really do, man. I really, really appreciate it. Here comes the money. It says, as a Fever fan, I love your passion. Kudos, sir. It's only know about MJ, Rodman, and Pippen. We all are not haters. I know you're not. Thank you, King Carson. I appreciate you. Subscribe to the channel and welcome. Welcome to the Gingerbread Man Show, because I got friends like BD and Wody Mack and different ones, you know what I mean, that are Caitlin Clark fans that I do got a lot of respect for. Ronnie Repass and all of those different guys that come through and show us some love. You know what I'm saying? I don't hate Caitlin Clark. I'd be a fool to do so. I love basketball. I'd be a fool to not like Caitlin Clark. Let's talk ball. I love the way Reese has been playing as of late. Do you think Coach can put her in position to continue this run when Miller returns? You know what though, Mr. McCormick? I don't know. I don't know if he has the mental capacity to understand what he really has in those players. I don't even think that he has the mental capacity. And then there go my nephew, Real Money. He's a Caitlin Clark fan. That's my man. It says Parker and Miller just had a conversation about these two. Impactful in whole. It's them. Why we are on the platform giving recognition to the founders now. It works out for a greater good. Yes. Yes. Me and Real Money, we all, listen, always have dialogue. When he come to the channel, he support the channel. He's very respectful. He called me Unc. He's a Caitlin Clark fan. Why would I get mad? That's just silly. That's just silly. These racist Ku Klux Klanners hiding behind poor Caitlin, wanting to get off their emotional traits and their emotional feelings on my channel. Y'all see them. Y'all see all of them. AK Nation, he got me now. I ain't even, you know what I'm saying? I'm not tripping. Thank you. You know what I mean? Thank you. The Cartier family, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Black and White Sports. Just saying some diabolical things. Why are you trying to compare Caitlin Clark and you think that her shoe and Nike messed up, that they released Asia Wilson? He feels because he's a white man that Caitlin Clark her shoe should be coming out first. From the MVP, see, that's the privilege thing that I have to call out. See, I'm a Catholic school kid from grammar school to high school to college. I know. I'm also a war veteran for 8 years in the United States military. Been to 2 of them, Panama, Desert Storm. I've been around how most of the people with arrogance, with no soul, with total disrespect for me and my community, get down. I know them. I've been around them. I've been around. It says we need to break the internet. Let's hope that Reese ends up on Clark's team during the All-Star game and both ball out. Yeah. I mean, that's a great combination. They did good last year. Great pass. Inside Angel Reese, you know she got perfect hands. Layup. Easy work. But what I want to talk about, what's up, Sister Noble? Hit the like button. What I want to talk about is this guy. This guy right here. This guy finds himself covering up for Caitlin Clark. He finds himself in the highways, him and Shady. I'm going to get on Shady a little bit better because he's calling a human being that is a female the savior. Acho finds his way of talking about the WNBA without mentioning Asia Wilson, without mentioning Nneka Ogwumike, without mentioning Satu Sabli, without mentioning Breanna Stewart, Sabrina Ionescu. He finds his way to talk about Caitlin Clark when all of the top players is having their way. She not even in the top 10. And he's talking about, oh, she's maybe not, y'all can hear for yourself. I'm finna play it for you.
Does she deserve all the attention she's getting? Does she not deserve all the attention she's getting? Sitting here with Will Blackman, 10-year NFL vet, close friend of mine, bigger friend of mine than friend of the show, first time in the facility. Still trying to get him apparel for the facility, but that's neither here nor there. Will, I am concerned. Viewers at home, I'm concerned about Caitlin Clark, and I'm going to say something very honest. When you transition from college to a pro sport, you have to not only be able to handle it mentally, you have to be able to handle it physically. Correct. Caitlin Clark played roughly 100 games in high school, missed one. Caitlin Clark played 139 games in college, missed none. She's played 16 games this season and has missed 8. The Fever played 16, she's missed 8. Caitlin Clark emotionally, can she handle the WNBA? Absolutely. I don't think there is an individual in sports in the last 15 years that has had to take on more than Caitlin Clark. One, because of social media. It's bigger now than it has ever is trying to do and had to do for the sake of the sport. The weight that she is carrying, both intentionally and incidentally, I don't think anybody has had to carry more weight. Emotionally, she's fine. Mentally, she's fine. Spiritually, I don't know. Physically, it's in question. Because they're 8-8, but you've missed 8 games. You missed the first 5 games with a quad injury. Right. You missed the last 3 games with a groin injury.
Why is everyone using ninja transfers?
The transfers is definitely killing them.
Groin injury. Soft tissue injuries are injuries, based upon playing pro sports. Soft tissue injuries are injuries that are most preventable. Those are injuries that occur because of excess usage. Those are injuries that occur because maybe your kinetic chain is off. Those are injuries that occur because there's too much load on your body, either in practice or in games. She's had 2 injuries now. Both injuries are soft tissue injuries. She didn't turn on somebody's ankle. She didn't get elbowed into a rib. They're soft tissue injuries. I am now become worried about Caitlin Clark being able to sustain the pro rigors of the game, not because she's not a pro, not because she's not a dog, but because she's seeing a type of coverage, a type of press coverage, a type of full court press coverage, a type of blitzing, and a type of trapping that nobody's had to deal with at this early in their career.
Nobody, right?
Worried yet about
lies. He lied.
I'm slightly concerned. I'm not worried because, as you mentioned, all the stuff historically, she's not fragile. She doesn't have a history of being injury prone, but her body is definitely sending her warnings. And I go back to like myself when I was at Boston College. I played both sides of the football my senior year. So I was returning kicks. I was playing receiver. I was playing defensive back. I was logging sometimes 100 snaps a game, and I got through my college season just fine. In my entire college career, I missed 1 game my freshman. I got needed a quad, ironically. And then I get to the NFL, and my very first day in training camp, all I did was I was covering Greg Jennings in the slot. I just turned, snapped my foot in half, and it was never injured. And for me, maybe it was just a freak thing, but I think because when I got there my rookie year, I never went through a training camp like that in my life. In Green Bay, we didn't do conditioning. Practice was conditioning. It was Mike McCarthy. It was a high-level offense, and I mean, it was straight NASCAR the whole time. Shout out to Fox. And so for me, it took me a minute to get acclimated because I was so used to doing the way I did things physically. And I think last year with Caitlin Clark, she intentionally, she talked about she was exhausted because with WNBA, from college, you go right to WNBA and you play immediately. And her playing style requires her to burn a lot of energy and be more susceptible to soft tissue injuries. And then clearly this offseason, she went to work and put in a lot of work so that she could sustain it. I go back to the NFL, now going into my second year. And this time of the year in the NFL, we go crazy. We want to come to training camp in tip-top shape. But sometimes when guys do too much physically, they come into camp in peak shape and there's really no room for any growth, or they truly fully have recovered. In high performance training, as hard as you train physically, I learned you have to recover as much.
So what do you think the issue with Caitlin Clark is, or do you think there is no issue?
I think in her case, she just has to continue to adjust because as hard as you're going training wise, and then you go to the court and her playing style, I mean, she's literally, it's like she's returning a punt because I'm sure someone's looking for her. Someone's trying to find her. She's constantly running. She's constantly doing these things. That's probably why she's pulling up at half court. So she doesn't have to go all the way down and run the full offense. So for me, it's just now she has to continue to be great in terms of taking care of her body. That's why we look at guys like LeBron, and it's so impressive for what he does, for the minutes he logs, for how explosive he is, for him to consistently be.
Well, here's the thing, though. When you talk about a guy like LeBron James and whatnot, he's physically imposing.
No question.
Caitlin Clark for the women's game is not physically imposing, which also begs the question of, can she sustain the grind? If it was A'ja Wilson and you're sitting there at 6'4", sturdy, I got no questions about A'ja. She can bang. Yeah. She's built to bang. She's big like that. Caitlin Clark is a average built, not too chiseled, not too cut, not overly athletic guard. That's what makes her special, because you're looking at her like, how can somebody do this? She doesn't look like Candace Parker, but season. I believe the W matter, Rodney, correct me if I'm wrong. I believe the W is only 40 games. It's not 82 like the NFL. So it's a 40-game season. So if you've already missed 8 out of 16, you're nearly 50% of the way through the season. At this point, you do have to start to wonder, are these injuries going to mount up? You're not injury prone until you are. I'll say a name that everybody's familiar with. Dak Prescott. The long Clark in college plays 139 games out of 139 games. But then Caitlin Clark, you get to the NFL, and now you get to the WNBA, and now all of a sudden you've missed 8 games out of 16.
And play through it. So it's hard. It will be hard for her to adjust it, because the 3 ball is such an important integral part of her game, and also moving and assist and being a true on dynamic playmaker. Like, that's a huge situation. So for her, it's going to be hard for her to adjust her game based on an injury. So it's going to be big on her, again, physically addressing her needs so that she can continue to play her playing style. Even when she has a certain injury, she's going to have to do that.
Very thorough. Speaking of important and integral, nobody more important and integral. Shaggy, starting with you, me and Will had a conversation quickly earlier in the show. When is it time to start worrying about Caitlin Clark?
What we worrying about? What we worrying about? I mean, we talking about the Messiah here. Somebody that saved the game. Injuries?
Yes, sir.
Let's talk about injuries, because you've been hurt a lot, right?
Yeah.
That man said she the Messiah. This is a black man that understand what happened to us here in the bowels of America, in North America. This is a young black man. And I want to address something real quick. BD, you know, he a Caitlin Clark fan, so I always call on my Caitlin Clark brothers. Real money, need you to handle some business real quick. You know, I always call on my Caitlin Clark people to control their people when they in here. Me, myself, fan, I see you. Get him out of here. He a hater. He's a hater. He's a Klansman. And he said, when did short, fat people start claiming to know anything about basketball? Well, first of all, I'm not short. You only see me on the camera. I'm 6'1.5", of average height. And I'm 300 pounds, 289 pounds. So whenever you get ready, whenever you get ready, me, myself, Landon, I see you. See, you thought I was a short man. I'm not a short man. I'm a big boy. And I can handle myself. And I'm an older gentleman. But I can handle you because you clearly is a punk. You are a punk. This guy all up in my messages, BD. He leaving me all kinds of comments talking about all this and that. Y'all see him up in this comment. Y'all just scroll up talking about how the short fat men. Well, guess what? I could beat you in a game right now with my fundamentals right now. And yeah, I might be fat right now, but I can control that. I can handle that. I'm actually on a weight loss journey as we speak. But you can't stop from you and your mama being ugly than a motherfucker. You can't stop your mama from being an ugly motherfucker. I'm just saying. You gonna always be ugly. Your mama gonna be that too. So you can't stop that. I can lose weight, but you can't lose that ugly ass face your mama got. I'm just saying. We gonna keep it a buck. Don't come over here, you gonna get cooked. Don't even come over here. Get him out of here, BD. Real money, y'all get him out of here, Miguel. Get him out of here. I don't even want to keep wasting time with that guy. Hope your daddy have a good time in your mama mouth. I don't know what to tell you. And leave her again. I don't know what to tell you. Leave me alone. I'm over here minding my business, and they come over here because they hate so much. They come over here bothering people. I don't go over there. AK Nation got me. Now it's getting stalkerish. Then the man on where hey, I'm a big boy, but I don't come on here with my t-shirt off. I'm just saying, I ain't coming here. I come on properly shaved most times. You know what I'm saying? My hair be done. I try to be presentable. You know what I'm saying? I got my brand on. You know what I'm saying? I try to show you guys what's going on. You know what I'm saying? What I'm doing and what I'm into. But what's up, player? Gemini, what's up? I see you in the house. To the plays, I love you. I don't care nothing about what they's talking about, Caitlin Clark. Health. She is healthy. Ain't nothing wrong with Caitlin. She is healthy. She all right. Trust me. She is okay. It ain't nothing wrong. You know, they had to pull her and say, hey, you messing up the brand. Hey, you 6'29", you can't be doing that. You 6'29" in the last 4 games. You can't be doing that. You 26 turnovers in over the last 4 games. You can't be doing that. Sit your $5 ass down somewhere before I make change. I'm just being honest with you. They had to sit her down for a second. Like, look. I don't know if it's something mental. Don't let the outside noise get you. You know what I'm saying? Bro Claude don't want bad for Caitlin. Bro Claude want Caitlin to continue to play basketball because it's good for basketball. Bro Claude want Caitlin to be just as successful as Larry Bird was. And I'm a Boston fan. Some of y'all that know me, I'm a Bulls, Boston, you know what I'm saying, Lakers, you know what I mean, fan for life. For life. I'm just, you know what I mean, I'm just that type of guy. I like basketball. So you just can't tell me what I can't do, what I like, and what I can't like. But what you not gonna do, what you not gonna do is tell me that Caitlin Clark is hurt. You're not gonna do that. You ain't, she not hurt. And if she had to take a mental break, it's okay. Look at that. You see that? You see jumping up and down? A growing injury, you can't move like that. Look at it. No, you can't move like that, y'all. I can't make this up. Here you go. You see it. Y'all see it. I can't make it up. They say she was hurt. I can't make it up. I don't tell, but it was smart. Look at, there she go. It was smart not to let her play. I'm just being honest with you. They all jumping, man. You mean to tell me she couldn't go down the court and pass the ball? Only they was hiding the girl. It's all right that they was hiding her. They was doing something smart. They was hiding Caitlin Clark. Right, BD. She not hurt though. She not. But this guy, Acho went on today. Y'all just heard that whole soliloquy that Acho was trying to make a point that Caitlin Clark was hurt. Y'all see her jumping around? Y'all see her jumping around, gyrating, twerking. If she was hurt, that's calisthenics. That is athletic. To move and shake and jerk and jump up and down and gyrate. All that, you do that on the court. I'm just keeping it a buck. I just wanted to show y'all. I'm keeping it a buck. It says, why? She not hurt though. We never question the men when they go down with injuries. So why we doing that to the women? The thing is though, BD, this guy said she was hurt. This guy said the main reason why she ain't playing is that she was hurt. Hey, Real Money, she playing in the All-Star game. You says no, she not playing to after All-Star. She is getting hurt. She gonna play in the All-Star game. She gonna play in the All-Star game. And then my point is she should not be in the All-Star game. She only played 8 games. 4 of those games were horrible. 3 of the games was terrible. Her worst numbers ever. 1 for 23. The last 3. 25 turnovers in the last 3. The 4th game, she had 19 points, but still, the average, the percentage, the 3-point percentage is 29.6%. Her field goal average is 39.0%. Angels' percentage is 40. So it didn't change from last year. Caitlin was 40, Angels was 39. Angel was getting clowned because she was 39%. Now Angel is 40 and Caitlin is 39. They trying to cover it up. Oh, no, her nose was bleeding. No, she got sinus infection. Oh, no, No, she had an earache before she John the Liquidator, goddamn. John John the Liquidator, you need to cut it out. Yeah, I'm just saying, no. DD, I want her to be in the All-Star game. It's good for women's basketball. It's good for women's basketball for her to be in the All-Star game. What I'm saying is traditionally, she would not. It's good for women's basketball for Angel to be in women's in the All-Star game. And it's great that Asia Wilson and Fikaya is in the All-Star game. The Fishikaya. It's great for basketball. It put eyes on there. She didn't deserve it. She didn't deserve it. It says CC fans gonna turn on her when she comes out the closet. Oh, boss, you diabolical. She's a white Christian woman. She's a white Christian woman. Don't say that. Oh, boss. She's straight. That's exactly what Jason Fat Ass Whitlock said. Yeah. I'm just saying. It's a crying shame that this man, Archo, is sitting here lying to the public. Archo ain't doing as better than Kathy Engelberg. Archo is here selling the American people a fraud. See, Archo, you need to cut it out, brother. You and shady ass over there glazing and lying because your media editors telling you what navigation you should report on. You don't even, this is what pisses me off though. Stephen A2, you too, Stephen A, even though you on vacation, you too, the other brother had to say her name slightly. But you mother suckers, go act like Angel Reese is not here. You gonna act like Angel Reese ain't having an all-star year. You gonna act like Angel Reese that's playing a new position and mastering her new position and making waves in her new position and facilitating and putting the ball on the ground and shooting the ball, passing the ball, doing what she do. You mother suckers ain't seen her. Asia Wilson don't run the plays like Angel. Then she gonna pick your goddamn pocket. She gonna rebound the ball. She gonna assist the ball. She gonna shoot the ball. She gonna play defense, and steal the ball. Caitlin Clark is incomplete when it comes to that. Talking about a Messiah. Shady. Yeah, boy. I'm calling you out. She not a complete player. A Messiah is complete. It's the completion of a human being. You using Messiah that's a complete human being. He's a completion And then you use her name in that. She is not the savior. You can only be the savior when you're complete. Dana Taurasi was a complete basketball player. She could shoot the three. She could shoot the mid-range. She could do a teardrop. She had down-low moves underneath the basket. She was a slasher. She could dribble the basketball. She could pass the basketball. And she definitely could play defense. Hard-nosed defense. Dana Taurasi is being disrespected by this bullshit. She was one of the most complete players to ever play the game. And then you come in and try to put her over Dana Taurasi because of her sexuality. I think that's being a bigot. I think you're being a bigot. That's what it's called, being a bigot. Because Dana Taurasi is a known lesbian. See, middle white America, you know, the Ku Klux Klanners, they base their clanism on being Christianity faith and being the real Bible keepers and the keepers of the Christian laws and faith. That's what they claim. So people like fat ass Jason Whitlock, who trying to stand behind, I'm a Christian and this and that. No, man, get on up out of here. Don't nobody hate no Caitlin Clark because she's straight. Now, has it been in situations where there were straight girls and lesbian girls and they didn't get along? Yeah and no. I mean, people don't get along. People are people. You know what I'm saying? I don't swing that way, so don't bring it my way. You know what I'm saying? I'm a straight heterosexual male. But if you choose whatever it is, what you doing, I mean, long as you ain't affecting me, going about your business. It ain't got nothing to do with me. Ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm just saying. I don't care about somebody's sexuality. It don't matter to me. Whatever you do in the bedroom, that's your business. We talking about basketball. We talking about putting the ball on the floor, doing what you have to do, your job, and being the best at it. And Caitlin Clark is not the best basketball player in the WNBA. That's a lie. You selling tickets. That's what she's selling. She's selling tickets because they got a white horse, a straight female that's white, that they can ride on and put their hate, their devilishment, their demon knowledge, their demon tree actions behind Caitlin Clark's name and fame. They hiding behind this girl who only wants to play basketball, but they hiding behind Caitlin Clark. They hiding behind her. They are hiding behind this little white girl, and they ain't did nothing for the game of basketball. They ain't did shit for the game of basketball in their own entirety. They don't even really love a bunch of people. You know what I mean? Those white hetero male sexuals, they don't give a damn about no damn sports. They care about money. Facts. They don't care about no goddamn dribbling. That's why they say shut up and dribble, LeBron. And LeBron James, you on the thin line. If you cross the line, I'm coming at your ass. I'm telling you. Because you feed into this shit too. And I'm tired of seeing black young men get behind Caitlin Clark and calling her a damn savior. And black young men get behind Caitlin Clark and calling her a goddamn savior. Stop that shit. That's sick and is disrespectful to just basketball across the board. Candace Parker don't deserve that. Maya Moore don't deserve that. Tamika Catchings don't deserve that. Cheryl Swoops don't deserve that. Lisa Leslie don't deserve that. These people who was here in the beginning, Tina Thompson, don't deserve that. Cheryl Miller don't deserve that. Keep it basketball. Stop trying to talk about somebody's sexuality when it comes to being the ball bouncing on the goddamn 9450. It's what you do. And she's not the best at it. So mother sucker, please. Please, mother sucker. Please. Shut the hell up. You and Shady over there glazing. Like Kanat say, stop doing that. Like Drewski say, stop doing that. Like the young boys say, stop doing that. All that glazing. If Caitlin Clark had nuts, they'd be all in your damn mouth. No disrespect, sister. I'm just saying what these guys is doing. Cynthia Cooper, no disrespect. You disrespecting Cynthia Cooper and you not giving her no love. All of the great ones that came before. All of the ones. See, I love Michael Jordan. Because Michael Jordan, he stayed neutral and he's staying neutral. And he think that they both are beautiful players. He think they both are good players. He just staying neutral. Smart man. The man of the hour. But LeBron, I'm telling you, it ain't plain to see. I don't give a damn what nobody say. No, sir. You're not going to ignore Angel Reese and her activities and what she's done and what she's doing for the game and what she's doing for young black women and what she's doing for young black boys. You got a daughter. What she's the example that she's doing and taking on. Yeah. That's true, nephew. They getting them 7-figure checks. And they compromising themselves and their credibility. They some paid for, bought Negroes. Raccooning around here. But it's some that's not getting, it's some that's just not getting paid. You got these ones on, you know what I mean? I guess they getting paid because they YouTubers. I don't know. They getting clicks or whatever. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, though. It's real weird to me. Mother sucker, please. Please. Shut the hell up with that shit. Like, man. So Acho came on with Kathy Engelberg trying to sell us a fraud that this girl is the best thing since sliced bread, which is not true. Caitlin Clark will be fine. I think that she will be a good basketball player and maybe have potential to be a great basketball player. But she's not the best in the WNBA. Stop that shit. She is not the best in the WNBA. And then they was pissed that she was picked 9th. She should have been in the teens. Angel Reese was 7, but I'm just saying. Angel Reese was 12 with the players. 12 with the media. Man, please, man. That stuff weird to me. Kwame Brown. He a hater. I know he told us about the go along, get along game, but he a hater too. He had us on his podcast trying to talk shit about the Players Club and had Sister L up on there. Y'all go check him out. He got him over. It's over there on his channel. He talk about the Players Club. Hey man, I can't help that we growing. I can't help that they coming to watch. Hit the like button. I can't help it. They watching. I can't help that we growing on this channel. I can't help that everybody know what time it is, where you should be, and the place to be. What's up, baby? Neat Tiffany Cole, Brother Van. What's up? I can't help it. You know what I'm saying? Me and Keisha got one of the coldest podcasts. That's why he in YouTube. I can't help that the Players Club be banging. I can't help that I'm swagged the fuck out. I can't help that. I'm born in it, not sworn in it. No, see, Candace Parker, they bought, man. She just want her job. Listen, remember I had a show about the editors in the top big wigs. You have to do what they say. And these people are bought and sold. Candace Parker want to keep, she out of the league, and she want to keep her job. That's right. She made good TV. She was going to be in there. I told them that already, though. Real money. She was already, Angel. If y'all thought Angel Reese wasn't going to make the All-Star game, y'all, I beg to differ. She was going to make the All-Star team. I told y'all that. I wasn't even worried about the shit. If nobody voted for her, they was going to put her in the All-Star team because now didn't nobody vote for her. So that's what they wanted to show that this is what happens to the villain. So it feeds right into see, look, this is what happened to the villain. Nobody likes this girl. This is what they want to sell you. Nobody likes Angel. I got one more last clip and then I'm getting up out of here. But y'all see, where is she hurt at? There go Caitlin Clark. Where is she hurt? Look like she jumping the beat. Look like she's celebrating and jumping. Look, oh my God, they jumping. Look like they jumping the beat. It looks like she jumping to me. There she go again. It looks like she jerking, gyrating. It looks like she all right to me. I'm just saying, I ain't no doctor, but it just, you know what I mean? For me having a growing injury and a hamstring pull injury, for me pulling my hamstring, see, I was older when I pulled my hamstring. I think I was like 35 playing ball. I was out with my sons, them, and we was on the basketball court. and I pulled my hamstring doing some freak shit. You know, I'm trying to show my son. So, I still that the old boy. You know what I mean? I'm out there with my nephew and my son. We out there playing ball. You know what I'm saying? And I pulled my hamstring. So I know about those injuries. That's right, Tula. And y'all go over to Tula Plays and subscribe to Tula, my girl. Y'all go subscribe to her channel, Brother Van. Y'all go get that done too. Tula Plays. And then, of course, Sister Noble, ADP. Y'all go over there. ADP, how do you like your shea butter, ADP? And then I need a video with you and your shea butter cup. I need you to do a video and a picture of you and your shea butter cup. Yeah. Yeah, fake celebrate. Well, you know, Kathy Engelberg made that happen. Okay, thank you, man. I already know. I love you so much, Brother Van, being in this community. Kasavubu. Kasavubu. Yeah, that's a good name. I like that name, Kasavubu. Am I saying it right, brother? I hope I am. I appreciate you. You love it. You love it. I love you. I love you. I love you too, sister. Y'all, I can't make this up. Caitlin Clark don't look hurt right here, y'all. Caitlin Clark, you should be limping. You should be limping. You should have some type of gimp. You know what I mean? Shout out to the Fever. They won. Shout out to the Indiana Fever. They won. But here's the controversy. Should they waive Caitlin Clark, especially her trending down and not having good games and looking like trash? Should they waive her? Because now you see that Indiana Fever don't need Caitlin Clark to win. Oh, they gonna get mad at me. I'm just saying, should she be waived because she ain't playing good? She playing below expectation. She should be waived just like everybody else. Oh, shit. And she's still ringless. That's right, King Drew. What's up, y'all? Magic Man Hero, my main man, 100 grand. The first bread maker in the building. He was the very first. You know how you checking and you looking, you know, when you first get that letter from YouTube as a partner, this man was the first bread maker. Shout out to you, brother. I appreciate you so much. And I'm grateful and thank you for the hard-earned money that you do give to the channel. Shout out to Magic Man Hero, peace and abundance, divine blessings, almighty gingerbread man. Oh, Caitlin Clark finally won something. Well, it's about damn time. My main man, 100 grand. Give us some more all-purpose powerful turtles. Hog boss, my missile. Hog boss is diabolical. It says the would be fired the whole staff if they even mention her name the same time. Okay. Hey, real money. But I mean, in reality, they waive the player if they trending like they be like, what? You came on my team? It was 1 for 23, 6 for 29. You get your $5 ass out my gym. You know I'm just talking real shit. Get your 26 turnovers. 26 in 4 games. Damn. No, man. They be like, get your $5 ass out of here. Trail difference is Reese only missed 1 game. Clark only played in 2 out of 6 games. Oh my God, y'all. Y'all is hilarious. It says Troy, the difference is Reese was voted defensive player and was big part of the unrivaled team, making the championship unlike Caitlin. No, the big difference is too, y'all. In unrivaled, they got a ring. For the Commissioner Cup, they got a trophy. Participation. They got a winning trophy, participation trophy. They don't get no ring for that. So all my Clark fans, they don't get no ring for the Commissioner Cup. So that you know they get a trophy. They get a trophy or whatever type of statue figure they get. They don't get no ring. Angel Reese getting the ring in a round. Oh shit. Okay, T. Camilla. Okay. It's just funny. It's funny to me. Caitlin Clark dodging the bullet, y'all. They say your ass can't play in this Commissioner Cup game. Everybody will be noted. Everybody know that the gig is up. And then she go over here and she start playing with the damn champagne. She gave it all away. They like, hold on, Caitlin. They called Caitlin Clark yesterday. They was like, hold on, Caitlin. Why the hell you all up in these fields? Didn't we tell you sit your $5 ass down? Didn't we tell you to sit your $5 ass down somewhere? You over there jumping up and down and gyrating and twerking and shit, and throwing champagne and all that. Didn't we tell you to sit the fuck down? Oh, she got a call yesterday. She got a call yesterday, y'all. God damn, this shit funny as hell. She got a call yesterday. Now, Dream account, you know I ain't jealous. You know I like Caitlin Clark. But I'm just calling her shit out. Brother Duvall, he says, bro, Claude, you are doing your thing, and I salute you, brother. I love you, Brother Duvall. Hey, shout out to Brother Duvall. Hey, Duvall, you want to get, I'm about to leave the crash out room. So, Brother Duvall, do you want to come up real quick and have your say? This is my partner in crime. Duvall, do you want to come up? Hey, Duvall, do you want to come up? I'm about to close the crash out room. Did you want to say something? Shout out. This is an extension of Simply Ball Dropping Podcast. You want me to drop the link, Duvall? Okay. Oh, shit. This is my partner in crime. This is my brother. This is my brother, Duvall. Oh, shit. Come on, Duvall. Y'all finna get it. I'm just saying, it don't look like she hurt to me, y'all. I'm just saying. Just like, I don't think she hurt. Allegedly. I'm just saying allegedly. In my whole soliloquy. Allegedly. Damn. Hey, Duvall, where you at? I just put it in the chat. I put it in the chat, Duvall. It says Kathy called her and said, sit your 250 cent ass down. Hey, real money, nephew. Hey, nephew, you know she called. Oh, my God. Hey, I can't make it up, y'all. I can't make this shit up, y'all. See her? Duval, where you at? I put it in the chat. Hold on, let me put it in the chat. Oh, there you go. There you go. What up, my brother? My brother Duval. Go ahead, man. We about to get on up out of here, but you in the crash out room. Hey, y'all, this is the first time Brother Duval is in the crash out room. I don't hear you. Brother
No,
Duval.
I'm here, man. I had to step out. You know what I'm saying? I'm at this
Okay.
corporate job. You know, I ain't trying to get fired.
I can barely hear you. Turn your volume up or something.
You can hear me now?
Okay, go ahead.
You hear me now? Yeah, I had to step outside. Like I said, I'm in this corporate job. I ain't trying to get fired. You know what I'm saying? I need mine. Man,
Go
you know how
ahead,
this
shoot
go.
it. Go ahead. He on break, y'all. Duval on break.
I got you. It's like I said, when it comes to this Commissioner Cup championship, man, these MAGA folks are celebrating anything just to, like I said, to put attachment to Caitlin's name. They feel like the kid that desperate need for attention and validation, and they'll do anything to get it. So shit, you know what I'm saying? So let them have it. It ain't nothing but a Mickey Mouse ring. That's all it is.
It ain't no ring. It's a trophy.
It's one of those trophies that you literally get from like the local store, and then they just put your name on it. They only some of the trophies don't even have your name on. They just say first place. That's the trophy that they got there. Man, stop it. Man, I ain't taking this seriously. And they won without her.
Hey, good job. Hey, good job, Indiana Fever, for winning the championship, especially without Caitlin Clark. Oh, shit. Hey, I said that maybe Duval, she should be weighed because she's trending down, right? Maybe if Indiana Fever, you know what I'm saying, since they winning and then they didn't won the championship, you know, they look good with the nucleus they got. You know, wave Caitlin Clark.
Nah. I ain't with you on that one. Like I said, I might be drunk. I ain't crazy now. First of all, ain't a trade in the world that you get for Clayton Clark. She's that much powerful as far as financial and potential. Nah, but you have
Exactly.
CNN, you have Good Morning America, you have the Al Sharpton, you have Jesse Jackson. They'll be doing protesters outside of Lucas Oil Stadium. Nah, man, you have the world
This would
crashing
be
now.
worse than Luca, huh? This would
Man,
be worse than Luca.
worse than Luca. You have Kevin Samuels coming from the grave. Nah. Kevin Samuels is coming back from the grave. Talk about high value on Caitlyn. Nah, we ain't doing that. Nah, you on your own on that one. Nah, don't tell that to me. Nah, she overrated as hell, but nah, I ain't talking about she need to be waived. You finna have the city in there burnt down, man. They have to have Peyton
It'll be
Manning bring his
straight
ass.
riots.
Man, they have to have Peyton Manning there to come back to India and try to be a peacemaker. Peyton Manning will have to come back. Peyton and his wife and sons and everything else will have to come back and try to peacemake this situation. Talk about waving Caitlin Clark. Man,
Oh
are
my
you kidding
God.
me?
Hey, real money say she jumping up and down in here like she was 8 for 10.
Hey, you have Indianapolis more scared than the DC snipers. Nah, they can't do that. They can't do that. No.
Oh my God.
No,
Hey, I just wanted Duval to come up, man. And
yeah, I had to catch you on the tail end.
Hey, man, I love you.
I love you,
Hey.
brother. I usually be at work around the time, but so happy they allowed me to go to lunch early. So I'm like, man, let me check them out. You know what I'm saying? See what the topic was today, man. Because like I said, I salute you, brother. Like I always appreciate everything you do, man. You as an asset to Sipper Ball Dropping family, and like I said, a lot of times you my inspiration. You know what I'm saying? The way your wisdom and your knowledge and how you just articulate everything that you feel, and like I said, you bring everybody on this history journey, which make people feel like they're a part of history as well. So I appreciate you, brother.
Yes, sir. You are a part of history because here in Simply Ball Dropping Podcast and Simply Ball Dropping Networks, the Players Club, Full
Yeah,
Court Trio, Cut That
yeah.
Ish, Real Talk. You dig what
Mhm.
I'm saying? And of course, you know, Steady Serving Sports ENT. We
Yeah.
are making history. We have five channels,
Yes.
five channels in
Mhm.
this network that
Yes.
is active and that is monetized partners with
Mhm.
YouTube.
Yep.
5 different channels. You get 5 different broadcasts. You get 5 different opinions. And all of us come together on the full court trio. And then me, Duvall, and Keisha be in the Players Club doing our thing. And I appreciate you, brother. I'm going to let you go back to work. I'm about to
Yeah.
get
Yeah.
off here and get to work myself. I
Yeah.
appreciate everything that you do, everything that you have done, and everything
Yeah.
that you will do. And I love you, my brother.
I love you too. And don't sell all that shea butter to Sammy Sosa, man. Shoot, his skin turned back black. If you tell it all to him again, it's gonna turn white again. Then they're gonna be all confused. Don't do that to us. Don't do
Okay.
that. Don't seal it all to Sammy Sosa. Send something to Caitlin. Caitlin might need something to darken her skin a little bit, just a little bit.
Sunburn for sunburn, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Sunblock.
just for a little bit. You know. What I'm saying, she might need a little bit of it, but Sammy Sosa, don't give him too much because he'll turn white again. So we don't want that. Have a good day,
All right,
my brother.
man. Love out. All right, my family. All right, my family. Listen, I'm asking for all of you, all of my family, to support my shea butter. Bread House Butters is my own shea butter company. I appreciate you for supporting my shea butter. Those of you who have supported, you know what I'm saying? Those of you who have received the shea butter, I thank you for your contribution. I thank you for helping me and my family because you don't have to. And I appreciate you supporting my business. And I want to be the best type of businessman that I can be to also tell you that I appreciate every single time that you put in an order because my butters, my shea butter, sheen, shine, heal, treat, moisturize, condition, and develop your skin. Bread House Butters is a company that was put together for my own family. That's right. And it's for skin solutions. It's a creative product that can be able to solve any type of irritation, any type of skin, you know, uh, um, discoloration, any type of thing that you want to do with your skin. It is a product for you. I'm telling you. And listen, and I love this product so much. You know what I mean? Because I made it for myself, obviously, right? I made it for myself. And I really, really uh really use my own product because I have a skin irritation. So by me having a skin irritation, eczema, I had to make something that was gonna be able to be uh, you know, useful for my skin problem. So I would like for you to go to breadhousebutters.com and order my shea butter. Also, I got some of the baddest music on the planet. You could go and download my music on every single platform. Every single platform. And I appreciate it if you go and download. Hit the like button. If you ain't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. And I'm telling you that always keep in mind of your family and the ones that has passed. Always keep in mind of your fellow man who has problems and things that are going on for them that might not affect you, but it's affecting them. Be peaceful in the world. want better in the world. Because blessed is the peacemaker, for he shall be called the child of God. I appreciate every single one of you guys. I appreciate what you do. Please, if you would like to donate to the channel, please donate it. We appreciate it. You can leave a super chat or a super sticker. I thank you for doing everything that you have done, my family. I could not do this.
Brought me here against my will. Never ask questions, shoot to kill. Built this country with our hands. Label me 3/5 of a man. All we've ever known was pain. Mixed with thunder, mixed with rain. Our strength in God's love. New day, new time. We will never be slaves again.
I was born to be free, so take them cuffs off me. I mean mentally and physically. And don't be trying to taser me. My neck don't need your knee. And don't be pulling your gun on me. I don't need your punk degree. I know I'm supposed to be. See, I roll with 10,000 fearless, and we be all believers. We only roll off instructions given by a fearless leader. Man, y'all some cheaters. Your justice ain't gon' free us. Your Billy Club might can beat us, but the Savior came to free us. March on, how long? Never gonna get us nothing. Preach on, how long? My people out here suffering. We better be doing some adjusting. Politics is out here hustling. Gotta keep changing this thing. All my people just didn't die for nothing. We wanna be free. We just gotta be free.
Freedom.
Free. We just gotta go free.
We want freedom.
Free. We just gotta go free.
Freedom.
We wanna be free. We just gotta be free. United we stand, divided we fall. Send a message to the black man, it's the final call. See, business is warfare, y'all, and it's gonna free us all. Time to better hood back, get that bread and buy some more. And when they leave the hood, what you gonna do? Are you gonna beg or plead or pull on through? Gotta spread that money with your crew. I'm spitting true game to you. Gotta get that sack, never look back, cause fraud came for you. We wanna be free. We just gotta be free.
Freedom.
We wanna be free. We just gotta go free.
We want freedom.
We wanna be free. We just gotta go free.
Freedom.
We wanna be free. We just gotta go free.
We want freedom. Brought me here against my will. Freedom. Never ask questions, shoot to kill. Freedom. Built this country with